Okay, everything on my end has been scuffed, but hopefully it is working. Hopefully, hello. The amount of technical difficulties I've had to deal with already, and the stream has not even started yet, is honestly on brand. I gotta listen to myself real quick, but if there's anyone in chat that can give any feedback as well, I would greatly appreciate that. Let me see. Full blast is it? A second, or maybe 2 seconds, or 3, or however long it takes for this to load. Okay. All right. It sounds all right. All right. I need to see if I can get back on my computer with less latency in a bit. I'm making sandwiches. Hello. Sandwiches are always good. But also all good. It's gonna take me forever and a day to get this together. Oh, shit. And is my chat gonna pop up? Or is it using the different chat? You know what? I think this is showing the different chat. So let me just put this out on blast. And yep, okay. It looks like we are all good. So hello, welcome to another live stream. Test, okay. And that just appeared on my thing, so thank you. Thank you, Archaic, for testing that. Okay. Anyways, hello, yes, hi, welcome to a stream. The first Doom stream I've done in forever and a day, I think. I think the last time I tried to do this, I was doing a Legacy of Rust. And then I promptly didn't do it anymore past that. I think I can shut the music off now, especially since everything that I needed to test has been tested already. So let me boot up the actual game here. Doom stream. There we go. So hello, welcome to Nova 4. This is a MBF 21 megawad that released within the past month or so, featuring at least 32 maps. I think there's 34 off the cuff, off the top of my head right now, made by beginner mappers of the community, believe it or not, but the quality far exceeds what you would expect of a beginner mapper project. This actually was recently released to the id Games archive, semi-recently, but there is an update with a few things that are getting fixed coming out soon. The team is getting all the fixes and stuff pushed together, but I did compile what they sent. Well, basically what they sent in their little dev server. I have that compiled here, so hopefully I'm running with a near final build. This is going to be a complete blind run. So no spoilers or anything of the sort. So yeah. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this plays. It is also doubling as a playtesting stream as well, because there are quite a few different issues and errors and things that the team is uncertain of that they would greatly appreciate having the extra eyes and ears and all of that towards the project. I think that's enough yapping. I think that's enough of the... Here it is. So there's 4 different episodes on this. There is Divine Reconstitution, The Thousand Echoes, Thunder and Earth, and Buried in Ice. We're going to be playing through all of these. I don't know how many streams this is going to take, but I do intend on finishing the entire megawad. I'm probably definitely not going to play the whole thing, depending on how big some of the maps are. Actually, I do know how big some of the maps are, just by watching the thing. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get straight into the watch, shall we? Playing on Ultraviolence, dsda comp level 21. And when I was testing this, there's a sound here that, like, it's really loud. So this first map, that's the sound I was talking about. Temple of the Formless, and it has this very, very cool opening cutscene here. I don't know if this references any of the past Nova entries. It's the very first one that I'm playing in general, but look at this intro. I don't know how long it took them to do that intro, but there we go. What a start to the WAD. So we are rocking with 187 enemies, 2 secrets, and 4 items. 3 of them I'm already seeing right off the cuff. So close my chat. So let's go. This one was made by Novaseer, who was the project lead, or one of the project leads for this whole thing. So yeah, it looks really cool so far. Shotgun right here. Chain gun right here. Okay. Also, please do let me know if the game is drowning out my voice, or if my voice is drowning out the game, and so on and so forth. So that way I can adjust it properly. Actually, you know what? Just because I do have some anxiety with this, so I'm gonna. There we go. Lost souls coming out the trees. I will be trying to go for as many kills, items, and secrets as possible throughout these maps. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to get them all. It's kind of like this is pretty much a casual playthrough. Or as casual as it can be, really. Red Skull. Let's see. I did hear an imp earlier. Up. There you are. This isn't too bad so far. Honestly. Okay. It looks like it's still showing the title screen to me, even though the WASD are synced right. Okay, hold up a second. On my end, it is showing the screen, unless me alt-tabbing fixed it. Let me see. If I have to restart it, I don't mind restarting it. Let me view this on YouTube, on Twitch. I mean, see what's going on. Hold up a second. Oh, yeah, it looks like it was showing, Oh, it's not animating. Uh-oh. I might just have to restart the... Hang tight a second. Is that gonna start? Nope. For some reason, dsda is not showing properly. An idea. What if I... Let's see if I try something. We'll try that. We're gonna do Windows mode. So it should be running now. I see movement on the Twitch front, or I did for a second. This would not be a me stream if it weren't scuffed to some degree. Why are you not? Windowed mode. hopefully that means that hopefully it means that now that it's like fully in the background, it'll update properly. Yep, okay, looks like it is now. So I have to run the game in windowed mode. That's going to trip me up a little bit, but okay. It looks like we are moving now. I don't think we missed too much of the action. I just came down here, killed some enemies and all that. But for the sake of... Oh, no. You know what? For the sake of everything, let's just restart. There we go. So, once again, welcome to Nova 4. Don't know how I'm going to edit this in the actual video, but okay. Yeah, I really do like seeing this introduction. I wish I knew how to make stuff like this, actually. So interesting. Okay. So, like I said, this is the first map, Temple of the Formless. There are 187 monsters, 2 secrets, and 4 items, 3 of which I have already collected, and I'm pretty sure the 4th is this green armor, which is up here. Like I said, this is going to be a completely blind playthrough. I know pretty much nothing about it. And I'll be trying to go for as many of the kills, items, and secrets as possible. So it's going to be, I'm not going to go out of my way to trigger everything. If I can't find something, then I'm not going to sweat too much about it, or too much over it. Doesn't seem like the Lost Souls can get through there for whatever reasons. Probably monster blocking lines somewhere there. Last I grabbed there was a Berserk. And I did come up through here, and then that's when we fixed all the technical difficulties. So I think we should be okay from here on out. Ow, 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 ow. Meanie. No thank you. I don't like when you shoot me from up above. Come on. There we go. That's a really cool looking... There's some really cool textures in general. They're using here. I think it's a combination of the 32 and 24 and OTEX. I think primarily it's OTEX with the palette change. What I also know is that there are enemies teleporting in. To start, this doesn't actually seem to be too bad. I believe all the midis for this squad are bespoke. I know I composed a small part of one MIDI, which I don't think we're going to get to today, definitely not, but as far as my involvement in the project goes, that's about it. So let's see. So what did me grabbing that do? Was there a blue key anywhere that I missed? Ah, probably that right there. Okay. Behind me. Nope. Okay. Floor marked as you playing Geometry Dash. I keep trying to fix it. I don't know why it's not fixing or why it's not updating properly. I'm gonna have to look into that the next time around. But this would be a very impressive Geometry Dash level if it were indeed a Geometry Dash stream. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see if I can update it real quick. Oh no, it's updated on my end as Doom 2, so I don't know what is going on with that. So, we'll see. Hopefully I don't get flagged for, like, streaming the wrong game or something on here, because I did update it on the Twitch mobile app. And I tried it during restream as well. Oh, hi, Hell Knight. And, it's just not changing for whatever reason, so... I'm hopefully going to be able to look into that for tomorrow's stream. I think worst case scenario, I'm just going to have to, like, not stream on YouTube. For the time being. Okay, come this way. There we go. Handgun slaughter. And it looks like... Ooh, that is some nice looking imagery right there. Look at that. Really nice vista, I really like that. Where are you teleporting? Right behind me, of course. Of course you are. Yep, I am out of shotgun. This is a pretty nice start to the whole thing so far. Quite a fan of it. Other than, like, the game not being displayed properly, on Twitch at least, are there any other issues that you are seeing on your end? I heard an issue. Oh, okay. Is there any issues, where did you come from? Trying to troubleshoot the stream here, guys. Anything with, like, the audio or video or anything like that messing up, please do let me know so that I can get that fixed ASAP. Okay. Behind me. I usually don't play with this HUD. There we go. Much rather play with the full HUD. Okay. I see the sprite fixing project is in this WAD. Very nice touch. Like when WADs include that for their official release. Can you please? Okay. So about 50 enemies left. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, I'm actually not that bad on health. I thought I was. Unless the lag is on your end more than my own. I'm not lagging on my end. I'm not seeing really any drop frames or anything of the sort. Oh, this is bad. That was unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Okay, so you know what? Because this keeps starting, I think I'm going to save after the cutscene. I'm trying not to do mid-fight saves at all as much as possible. We'll see how that goes. We will definitely see how that goes. Yeah, I don't mind seeing this cutscene again, but I think in terms of getting the gameplay on, it's probably better if I do save. So we're gonna go again, but this time we're not gonna do what we did the last time and not make a fool of ourselves. Speedrun strats! I think that was like the last encounter of the map too. Which is a shame. Gotta pay attention a little bit as well. That's everything going on. Luckily, it's not gonna take too long for me to get back there. I'm gonna try not to rush into it though, because that's gonna kill me again. But that final encounter really is kind of mean. For someone who's not paying attention. Which I guess serves me, right? Okay. Holy crap, out the stream? Holy crap, is that Star? Is that Starlux joining in on the stream? Welcome to the stream, my guy. How have you been? You missed a pretty bad death and a lot of technical difficulties, though I'm sure you're used to both of those, knowing me, at this point. Yeah. This map is not too bad. Okay. Save just for the sake of not having to redo all this again. Hang in there, how are you, man? I am doing alright, actually. I've been pretty tired, especially as of late, but oh. Excuse you, that's mean. Been pretty tired as of late, but, you know, hanging in there. All good, all good. Oh, Blob has joined the stream. Welcome, Blob. Hope you are doing alright tonight. Or this morning, or whatever time it is for you. Yeah. So I don't think Nova is like the starting, the beginner map. The beginner mapper. Those who are just joining the stream, this is a megawad made by various newer mappers in the community. But this is the project host map as the opener, so I don't think that Nova themselves is a new mapper by any stretch of the imagination, as you can tell. I didn't pay too much attention during like the whole dev process. I kind of joined into it very, very late when they were just looking for like MIDI help, but from what I understand, there's a lot of guidance and refining of ideas, which is why the WAD looks as refined as it does now. Archaic, you are in the stream, so you can confirm or deny that as you see fit, but overall, the quality is definitely not what you would expect from beginner mappers. About that. No, I cannot. But, yeah. So, kudos to the first map already. Is that a switch? No, those are lights. Okay. That's where I died the last time. Let's see. AI viewers? What do you mean, AI viewers? Your name is the most AI-looking name of all. What do you mean? But in case you are a real person, hello! Welcome to the stream. There is no AI whatsoever. The only AI is in the game itself, and it's not very good AI to begin with. Except for when it kills me. And then that's just a case of, bad NI. Natural intelligence. Anyways. So, chain gunners are gonna come here eventually. Chain gunners are gonna come here eventually. Those guys aren't gonna come just yet. That's a fireball, that's a fireball, that's a rocket, that's a rocket, that's a rocket. Okay. Okay. All I had to do was just hide behind a corner, let them come to me. then whatever happened the last time would have happened. Where? Okay. Ow! That was a very mean rocket to the back. Problematic medias for supporting AI. I don't support AI. Why do you think there's so many dead AIs in front of me right now? Also, that fight really wasn't as bad as it should have been. You think that's a spam? I think so too. But by all means, please do keep spamming my chat. It really makes the numbers look better. What is this? No, this is the point of no return. It's a spam bot. Okay. It is a point of return. Never mind. Okay. Or rather, it is a point of return. Oh, you have a new sound. Oh, I have 1 health. Oh, I saved. Oh, that was kind of dumb of me. Is this the exit? Feels like the exit. Probably is the exit. Where are them secrets at? Okay, I got health. Kaboom, the slopster. Okay, so me getting hit in the back with a Revenant rocket wasn't that bad because there were Simpacts I didn't take. Okay. So if I were a secret, where would I? Wait a second. Let me just cross through this just in case, because I'm seeing I still have enemies left. Never mind, that is indeed the exit. Let's see. If I were a secret, I would apparently be to my left. Bandito, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright tonight. Or today, or whatever time it is for you. Let's see, so... on this end, there was apparently a secret. Out there? Out here? Almost 1 a.m. Go to sleep. Never mind. Good night. What are you doing this late? What are you doing this late, Bandita? You need to sleep. So my video game logic tells me that there should be a secret behind one of the waterfalls. However, this is Doom. And Doom does not usually follow typical video game rules. So it's probably not behind any of these waterfalls. I'm still gonna punch every waterfall though, just in case. Wait. Like I was saying, every video game I played has always had a secret behind the waterfall, and Doom is no exception. What did that open? I heard stairs. Where are those stairs at? Was it behind me? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy riffing and making a joke. Hold on. Let me see. Where's that waterfall that had the switch again? It was right here, right? I know. No. It was this one. And it was... right. I had to say hello to you. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by and coming to the stream. Where are those stairs? Somewhere out here. Let's see. I'm not very observant when it comes to finding secrets, so that's also going to be another pain in the neck. Let's see. Where did that secret go? Not seeing. Nothing in auto map. Wait, hold on. There we go. Like I said, every waterfall has a secret behind it. This is okay. Don't know why this is different, but oh wait, because there's something else here. Okay, so something else opens that up, right? What opens you up? just punched you, so it's probably not going to be a shoot switch. Something out here. No. I really do like how all the outside areas look. This is really impressive. It's really the type of stuff that I'm trying to make right now for my own projects. I think for now I'm gonna just save it. dsda-doom does not have waterfalls, only bloodfalls. Indeed. Well, I mean, not true. Not true. TNT and Plutonia both have waterfalls. It's just one is the superior. I thought I heard something lower. Plutonia has the superior waterfall textures, but otherwise, they don't have traditional. They do not have traditional waterfalls, but they can still be secrets behind them. And speaking of secrets, where is... You know what, I'm gonna go on to the next one. Like I said, this is just a casual gameplay. So if there's any specific secret that I have to look for to test out for. You forgot Final Doom exists a lot. As you can imagine, Final Doom kind of lives in my head rent-free, especially as of late. So, hold on. How are those two barrels stuck to each other? Gonna move right along. So that was Temple of the Fortress by Novaseer. Did not get all the kills or secrets, but that is okay. Vanilla texture for waterfalls or lava fill. Welcome Flower to the stream. The Great Beacon in the Sky by Hibanki. Ooh, there's a text screen. I thought I was dead, but then the vision came. A being from some distant realm. Wreathen maw flame pulled me from the brink and set me up upon a new odyssey. I know not the purpose of this being, but what I do know is the all-familiar stench of demon flesh that clings to this crude facsimile of heaven. I have work to do. Okay, so I'm guessing that was the prologue to the entire WAD, so I guess this is the official start of everything. Only for blood and mucus, yes. Those were the original ones, so like in Doom 1 and 2. Ooh, let me stop talking for a second. This already looks pretty good. Is this MBF 21? It is indeed MBF 21. That's how we have all the waterfalls and see-through and all that. Anyway, as I was saying, I can't talk without there being something beautiful for me to look at. This is amazing. Plasma gun, right off the cuff. Okay. And super shotgun. Is that a cyber? That's a cyber demon. Okay. I don't know if this is from one of the beginner mappers or not. Oh, wait, that's not a cyber demon. That's not quite a cyber demon. That is a gray cyber demon. How do you differ from a regular cyber demon? Why did I try to hide back here? That's a bit if I'd say up. Running away, running away, running away, running away, running away. Okay. So we got a plasma gun. And that cyber demon's about to corner me. No, you're not. Okay. Okay, yep, okay. That could have went a little bit better. Prepare for a very good map. Last one and other ones are also great, but this is quite nice. Yeah, I can tell. Cyber Demon right off the cuff. Yikes. So I just gotta not hesitate. Let's see. Was that a new, alert sound from the cyber as well? That seemed like it was new. This cyber demon has a fourth of the health and is required by night. So it's not as intimidating, but still powerful and Still not something I want to get cornered by. So meaning this much plasma that I have should be alright. So is this similar to the Tyrants from Legacy of Rust? In that sense. Oh, there we go. New death sound and all. Okay. So those exist just to cause panic. Got it. Okay, well. That's not the... Excuse me? There's a cyber demon. Oh. So I know this isn't going to stop me from... I mean, I know it is going to stop me. I need a yellow key to activate the exit switch. Okay, that's interesting. The older version was done by Habanti, but it's hard to differentiate at a glance. Honestly, valid. It kind of reminds me of, I think it was the Themas. Or however you called it. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna focus on the map now, because the trees are shooting rockets at me. I don't like when the trees shoot rockets at me. Speaking of okay, so I need to focus. That was kind of mean. Like, do I want to take this rocket launcher and this megasphere, and then... I was immediately told yes, I do. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Run back. I also want to find out what happens if I fall down, but I don't want to figure that out at the same time. So hopefully it'll just teleport me. Well, no, it wouldn't teleport me because it would have done that already if... It would have teleported me just by crossing it. Right? So let's go over here. This is a red key. Or this needs a red key, I should say. Let's see. So over here is where they chased me out. It's brought me back to that main part. What about over here? You need a blue key, so I need a blue, yellow, and a red key in order to progress. Okay, with it. Do I have enough cells? Yes, I do. Why did you come out of that corner? There we go. Didn't even matter. Okay, so we got the red key. Okay, and I saw the red key back here, there, everywhere. Let's find out what happens if I fall. Oh, that's right. MBF 21 does indeed have insta-kill floors. I kind of forgot about that. So that's what happens if you fall. And now I realize how lucky I was that I didn't fall into the sky earlier. So good to know. Sky equals death. The sky may kill. I splat. Indeed. And that leads me to... Alright, so let's see. Let's take a look at my chances here. Big arena. Beautiful looking arena. 40 enemies down, which means we're about 40% of the way. Big arena, which means it's probably going to be arch trials and all that. Let's see. Oh, you're an invisible bridge. Okay. Let's see just how bad this is. Is that Korax? No, it's not Korax. Why are you giving me so many rockets? Why are you giving me cells? I'm not too sure if I like this arrangement. Alright, let's find out. Wait. More rockets. More cells, okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Can I grab the key without grabbing the... No, I cannot. Not too bad, okay. Partially bad, partially bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad. Super bad. Okay. So that's how you don't win the fight. So if you want to know how you do win that fight... Okay, so I can't... key without... I can do that? Okay. Cheesing your fights, let's go. What's a line def? Hardly nowhere. Okay. So now that I'm able to do that, it does make this fight a little bit easier. Dance around. I know you guys tried to make it so that you couldn't do that probably, but I did it anyways. Okay. I kind of feel a little half bad for cheesing the fight like that, but you know what? I hope you know what, because I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways. Okay. Not a bad fight at all. This is map 2, though, so there wouldn't be... Actually, nope, I can't say that yet because there are still... How many enemies? At least 10 to 15 enemies. Although I like the OG texture better, this map looks cool. Indeed. So, kind of cheese that fight there. You're supposed to grab the Mega and all that, but I already had the Mega, so... Slowly inching towards it. Worked as well, and now we have the blue key. Yeah, I really like this whole map. Oh, that was on a diagonal too. Whoa! I'm with it. Let's see. Can I make it back up? Yes, I can. And I can just go directly here. And that leads me right to the next arena. Probably not gonna be... And I can't dodge that Megasphere anyway, so let's see. Oh, hey, remember I said there wouldn't be Archviles in map 2? Remember when I held myself back from saying that there wouldn't be Archviles in map 2? Luckily, this was not too bad. It's a confined space. Okay, I gotta stop switching to the shotgun because I don't have shells. Let's see. That's a switch. You're a switch. And you're a switch. Are all of you switches? There's gonna be some crazy fight here, isn't there? Yep. That was a cool setup. Yep. Okay. Very cool setup. Okay. I saw that one coming. But I appreciate how there is not an Archvile going in again. I don't appreciate this, though. Never mind. Why do I keep talking? I should really stop jinxing myself. There we go. Surely there won't be a dehacked Archvile that spawns it. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna jinx myself again. For the 3rd time in a row. Where do I go now? Where did that Archvile come out? Oh, there we go. You are the resident OTEX not fan of... You are the resident OTEX not fan of the project. Another person who's not a fan of OTEX. I thought that was rare. Is this gonna be a death exit? No. Is it gonna be an exit? Can I exit? There we go. That's really cool. You use both in equal and trippy manner in your map contributions that might have seen your name. Yeah. Archaic? I thought this was a Mega Man X track. Archaic was helping a little bit for... was helping a little bit in Finer Doom as well. Anyway, this map is called... What's it called? Okay. Those happy blue stars. There are 102 enemies, 4 secrets to find, and 49 items. I don't know why the map name does not show. because I have overlay on. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the overlay off. I think that should be right. So, blue and gold. Okay. I love lighting effects like this. I love it. I love it. I love it. You did a few musics around, all out release maps. You've been dooming for over a decade. Cool. Ooh. See, this is why I like MBF, because you can just do stuff like this. Why'd that sim pack open? Okay. So was there anything else changed in the D-hacks? Other than, like, the cyber demon? Because I feel like those arachnotrons shoot a little bit slower than I'm used to. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Super shotgun, and nothing is here. Okay. Let's see, there are imps outside. Anytime after the time, you download OTEX and you like it. Not being creative with the OGs. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Only reason why I'm not really a fan of like OTEX or anything like that is because like I feel like it's overused. Ow. Clearly the Mainkeepers does not agree with my sentiment. I kind of feel like OTEX as a whole is a little bit overused. But like at the same time, I get why it's used. So maybe my disdain for OTEX will go away in the future. I too just like working with the OG textures as much as possible whenever I do my maps. Even though I do use custom textures from time to time in edits, I try to make it so that they're seamless with the vanilla maps. Unless I'm going for like a new style. This is a very cool texture. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. What are you guys playing in here? Or you got like a blueprint or something. That's really cool. Your second megawad will be OTEX. Okay. Like, I don't mind seeing OTEX in wads. I just don't know why I'm not used to, like, using it, I guess. I guess because, like, all the options. Let's see. That did something. A lot of Doom cute here. I love that. Let's see. Let's see. Door. Bridge. Door. Soul Sphere. Imps. So I have to grab things sometimes because sometimes it does mark progression even if I don't want to use it right at that moment. It's probably for a very good reason. I got something stuck in my throat. Hydration break. Has something caught in my back of my throat. You love them cute, gotta learn how to map it. Honestly, it's not that hard to make. You just gotta like think really abstract. And like kind of use your limits to your advantage. So what did that do? That spawned in imps, it spawned in... Well, no, it spawned in the shotgunners and all that. Brought me imps, so there's probably something that opened up in the main part of the map now. I have to think. Based on my reactions, if someone can use it in a smart and creative way... Yeah, I mean, that goes for any texture, really. It's just... I think it's because I don't like having that many options when it comes to making stuff. Like, in general, so... OTEX is very versatile in its texture selections and all that. And, like, seeing them all at once is overwhelming. I know this is ironic coming from me, seeing as how I am making the resource archive, which is also why I'm trying to streamline a little bit better, but, like, I like it when there aren't too many options to choose from. Oh, red key right here. When there aren't too many options to choose from for texturing, and I guess just like you, Bandita, I like using the new using OG textures in new and interesting ways. So anyway, red key should be... Well, that's not gonna be it. So what did it say this needed? A yellow key? Yeah, yellow key. I just gotta go all the way back. I feel like that's an instant death if I fall off that bridge, so I don't want to... I do not want to try that out. I'm just gonna take my own word for it, I guess. Red key is over here. And it's a teleporter. Let's see. Ooh. This is a nice looking park. And that teleports me back. It's a nice looking sky, too. Looking on computer, the latency is perfect. Yay! So it is just the phone that is being a bit of a pain. Good to know. I completely whiffed that shot. Let's see. Okay, so what is out here other than this really cool waterfall? Another bridge! And enemies on the side of that bridge, okay. Maybe not. There we go. And dead. And you should be dead too, right? And dead. Okay. Oh. Alright. This is actually really cool. Very quaint. I love it. I am quite a fan. I'm not a fan of that safe though. There's something over there. Oh, there's a switch here. The key is there, so that probably raises something so I can get to those other islands? Hopefully? What just tried to kill me? Oh. What are you doing here? Come on. There you go. This map is just lovely. Amateurism is pretty noticeable in a charming way. Art direction. Yeah, honestly... I can't really tell this is made by an amateur. But then again... I don't like you, Archvile. I don't like you, Archvile. I do not like you, Archvile. I despise you, Archvile. You are mean to me, Archvile. Yeah, I don't really notice too much of the amateurisms, but that's probably is because, like... I'm pretty early in my own mapping career. Like, it's... Another one? Oh my goodness. Go away. Thank you. But yeah. I'm really digging this overall. Okay, so there was a switch there. And are there just switches everywhere? Yeah, honestly, for a new mapper, for someone starting out mapping, this is honestly super impressive. Yellow card, and back here, and then we're gonna go right back to... Wait, why was that door closed? I don't remember that door being closed before. And, oh! Mancubus. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, that went right through the window. Okay. There we go. So I got the yellow key. Let's go open up the yellow door, which is back this a ways, I believe, if I remember correctly. You have there's imps and enemies here, I'm gonna assume so. You have enough time and imagination to polish, even the first one can be pretty... 100%. As long as you're willing to be patient and, you know, hold the vision and trust the process is what they say. I don't like how that door closed. Then again, that door probably just closed on its own merit. Probably wasn't nothing to do with me. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of... Oh, that's a normal cyber demon. A lot of, like, people's first maps, I'm gonna actually focus after this, but a lot of people's first maps these days in the community don't really look like first maps, you know? Are you gonna infight? Are you just gonna stay focused on me? Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, Cyber. And that was very unfortunate for me. Oh wait, one of them was infighting. Ugh. Okay, at least I wasn't too far off. I think it was because like I shot at the Cyber and the Cyber didn't like that, so hence why it didn't turn its attention away from me. Also, I know that this song isn't what I think it is, but it sounds so much like Chill Penguin's theme from Mega Man X, like in a way. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or not. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. There we go. Infight. Infight my Cyberman. Infight my spider brother. Oh wait, are you infighting now? Are you infighting now? Or are you still on me? Yep, you're still on me. Come on. Spider, you know you want to attack me. I said spider, not cyber. I understand the confusion. Okay, well, clearly the cyber demon's not going to be attacking me anytime, or is going to not be attacking anything other than me for the time being. I need to focus. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I was just making it a lot harder than it had to be. Okay. That's not too bad. I gotta stop. I keep trying to hit my quick save slot, and I keep hitting the full HUD button. Why are there bars here? Why are there bars? Is there a thing that I can press anywhere to lower the bars? Oh, yeah. How about the button behind the wall? That would probably help me a lot. Because we need beers. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! That was clever. I'll give you that one. Okay, so let's see. Go back through here. There's no more enemies on this map, by the way. I don't know why I'm so, like, antsy on edge. And that... I really like this rotating... Did that just stop rotating? Or am I just imagining things? Wait. Is that like an optical illusion or something? I feel like it's just stopped, like... It's an optical illusion. Okay, that is trippy. So, like, when I move in the direction that the bars are going, then it looks like it's staying still. If I go the opposite way, they're going by super fast. If I stay still, then that happens. That is actually super cool. Okay. Okay. Some kind of illusion. Yeah. Honestly, not a bad map. Those happy blue stars, not bad. Ooh. Derelistoid by Andrea Derelistoid 7. I don't know what words are. Oh, this is very rocky. Okay. 362 enemies. I forgot to read it out. 362 enemies, now 361. 207 items and 1 secret. It's gonna be a chonky boy, isn't it? Okay, not too bad so far. Derelict asteroid. I think that's how you say it. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Derelict asteroid. Destroyed. I don't know. What I do know is that this is a very interesting start so far. There's a head scanner somewhere. Yep, there you go. Come on. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Ow. Yeah, definitely do see where it gets its name from. With it being derelict at the very least. But the progression so far has been quite interesting. Let's see. Hey! Shotgunner, help me. Never mind. I just killed my only health. Okay. Okay. This one I can kind of see a little bit. There's like a lot of like the new mapper coming through. But like it's really not bad. It really helps. I think it really does help with like the atmosphere in general. Just having these like flat stretches of rock. Where's the chain gun that's trying to come right now? Okay. Let's see. Cyber Demon teleported there. That's an interesting spot to teleport. Not sure if I'm a fan of it, but you know what? No. Blue key out there. Now let's see. I'm gonna just refresh that real quick. Let me just save here real quick. Yes, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Like, we're already through a third of the map, it looks like, so we'll see what else becomes of it. Okay. The Imp's gonna take out every enemy here for me. Never mind. Oh, yep. Never mind on that. Never mind. Nice triple kill, right? Oh, wait. It's gonna be a fight to the death between the Imp and the Arachnotron. The Arachnotron is not paying the Imp any mind. Focusing. Oh my goodness, and the Imp won that fight. I think that is the first time I've ever seen an Imp go head-to-head with an Arachnotron and win. But then again, the Arachnotron was kind of focused on me, so I'm not sure if that counts as a fair fight. Point is, we saw it, it happened. That's a gap. But I can't tell if that's a texture gap or if it is a gap in the sector. Looks like it might be a gap in the sector. Imp fighting. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha. You are clever tonight, Bandita. Handgunner. Shotgunner. Handgunners. There we go. The Berserk. Right there. I understand the intent might be... The intent might be for me to just punch everything. However, I have gun. And gun is a lot better than hand. As you can imagine. Will I need to use a Berserk? Probably eventually. Anyways, let's see. So I got the blue key. Where do we need the blue key at? I didn't even get to fully explore this whole area. I'm just kind of just trudging along, pushing forward in any direction. So yep, here's where I need that. The teleporting behind me stuff. What happened? Wait, how I wasn't paying attention. How did that Revenant die? We have a finer Doom team. Oh my goodness. Enough with the puns. I can't handle all of them. I can't laugh and play at the same time, guys. Didn't say the full team. Oh, wait, I just noticed. Food is here. Welcome, Food, to the stream. Hope you are doing alright tonight. That's an Archvile. Okay, I don't think I shot. Okay. You know you want to fight the Incubus. Whoa, okay, something else wants to fight the Incubus. Will the Imp win again? That wasn't a pun, just a fact. Yeah, I gathered on... I picked onto that now. I think the Imp might win... Oh my goodness, in a shocking twist, the Mancubus was tired of the backscratch and completely killed the Imp. Thanks for the invite and join the stream. I'm glad you are. There's an Arachnotron somewhere. And now that Archvile is going to be on my tail regardless of the range. Okay. Come on. That's not what I meant. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, I just gotta not get hit. And I don't have to die. And I'm grabbing all this because I realized I'm saying it out loud. And I'm jinxing myself, but it's okay. Why is the Archvile here? How did that Archvile get here? Oh no. No, 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 no. How'd that Archvile get here? I thought he was like chilling on the rock thingy. All the way over there. What the hell? That was mean. Okay. Now we know. Don't panic. Don't get hit by Revenant rockets. And we'll have a very smooth experience. We'll have a good time. Wait, this is all the way back at the... okay. It's not too bad a fight. Pretty brutal placement for an... Right? And, like, I don't know if that was, like, the same Archvile, or if it was... another one that spawned in on top of the one that I was already fighting. You know? Anyways. Pinky, I know you're, like, 2 steps away from dead. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? 2 shots away from death. What did I'm just that good at the game. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Did it again. Stop. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Bandita, you have no warning against you. Yeah, I put Nightbot, but I forgot to say to allow it to, allow links. But I do see that you clipped something. So I will save that link. Actually, let me go ahead and do that now. I kind of feel like I should fix that. If you do have any clips or anything like that. I don't know how to switch Nightbots to that. Okay, it's probably in the settings. But anyways. Yeah, blue key. You teleported. And you went like this. Okay. Go. Ow. Okay. Yeah, this is really not bad to repeat at all. I am saying I really am enjoying the maps so far. Did this open last time? It did. It had to, because I was outside when I took that fight and I died. Okay. Yeah, because this is here where the imp was in fighting with that Incubus, and I'm going to punch the Incubus. I'm not going to punch the Incubus, never mind. I'm going to use conventional methods to fight the Incubus instead of trying to show off. Okay, so Archvile is right there, right? I'm not going to shoot it. Ow. I'm not going to shoot the Archvile. Don't shoot me when I'm saving. I'm not going to shoot the Archvile, right? Actually, no. I do need to shoot the Archvile, because if that is the same one... Okay, can you hear me now? I was literally just asking if there were any issues with my microphone and stream audio overbearing each other, and then my microphone went out, so that there indeed was an issue. I don't know how long that was. I don't know how long that was like muted, by the way. But I was talking about how like I couldn't find like the last map and all of that, and like I was responding to your guys' chat, but whatever. But like other than that, is like, is the game audio and mic audio all right? Because if so, then I don't have to worry too much. Okay. Anyways, warship under construction by Psych Eyeball. It has 325 enemies, 151 items, and 5 secrets. I am rocking with 36% health. Gonna just save real quick. Have fun with the stream. Alright, thank you, Bandita. Here's the only remaining map that I play tested. And I don't know if I even fully set it, but thank you for coming to the stream, Bandita. Have a good night, and I will see you probably, hopefully tomorrow, during stream 2 of this SWAT. So this is the only remaining map that you play tested, so that means everything else from here on out is completely new territory. Let's see. This ain't too bad. This one looks like it's definitely went through a lot more polish so far. Well, at least the starting area did. I really like WADs with like polished starting areas. Yeah. Let's see what this has to offer. The amateur but really cool maps. Some neat little bits later on. Okay. Okay, and it opens to an archvile. Not too bad, not too shabby. Oh, that's a thing for me to climb, I presume. It is indeed. Okay. That's cool. Very nice looking map so far. Anyways. Yeah. I agree though. I'm like answering to you mentally and not like out loud. But yeah, I agree. It's a very nice looking map thus far. It's playing pretty nice so far. What I meant though is I playtested your map and another map that is in the WAD of their own volition. These are only not mine maps. Oh, okay. So the whole WAD you did playtest, it's just this is one of the ones that this is one of the ones that you I know what I'm trying to say. Like you playtested this map. And all the other ones obviously, but there were some that were taken out. I don't know, wording is very difficult for me right now, I don't know why. Okay. This is a very inconspicuous bookshelf. Also, bookshelf in general. We need more bookshelf textures. And I know I'm saying this knowing that I haven't fully looked through OTEX, but ooh, hell. I know I'm saying this knowing that, like, I haven't been through the entirety of OTEX or looked through it, but I think we just need more bookshelves in general. You barely played any map. This is one of the... Oh, okay. So I misunderstood then. I see. Okay. So everything else, if I understand correctly, is semi-new to an extent to you? Like if it's not your map, it's new. Is you. Yeah, no, this one is pretty solid so far. I love all the little indents in the wall so far. Little brick indents. The amount of sectors that are needed for that is truly impressive. Let's see. Double kill! Okay, let's see. Ooh, angel statue. I think I was going to go through here. Okay. No. You can die, and you can die. So, I do wonder how many maps are in, like, each episode. I'd imagine it's like 7 maps per episode. If there's 4 episodes, and then you're not counting, like, the secret maps. With, like, the last 2. Well, that was a good subversion. Ow. Oh, I'm low on health. What up? Oh, well. The imp has avenged me. Let's go. I forgot that I playtested SRG Master's map and I worked on the secret exit along with him. That goes to 32, the Giga Big Trippy collab thing. You worked for everyone. Very nice to have worked with him. Yeah. Cool. And I had to reset them. I had to reset from the beginning? Aw. Okay. That is very cool. But I do remember definitely just reading in the Discord server just how much time 32 was taking to get it to the state that it is now, which I can't wait to see, by the way. Is that the one? Where are you guys coming from now? Hello? Hello? You guys did not spawn the first time. Did you? That was weird. Is that like a consistent thing? That is weird. How come I didn't see this in the first go around? Anyways. I guess it's like it's on a timer and I beat the timer the first time around? His map wasn't played by enough people, not gonna lie, especially since it was far back in the WAD and behind a bunch of secret stuff. I see. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate indeed. But I was gonna ask, is 32 the one with like that big MIDI that I contributed that part to? I know I recorded it for the showcase, but like I wasn't like really paying attention to everything. Bullet time! No Bayonetta. Okay, let's see. Go, and down we go. Your MIDI isn't 30, okay. It's map 30, not 32, okay. But I do remember 30 was also like one of the really big maps that like I was looking at. Anyways, so let's see, I went over here, opened the door. Okay. It is coming back to me. I do like these fire textures though. Stop spamming oh, what? 1 for 4 oh. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna get rid of Nightbot. Because it's been very, very lax. I don't mind at all if you spam, but Nightbot does care. And I don't want Nightbot running my stream, so I might... This might be the return of Athelbot. Who knows? That would be exciting. It went from a... It would have gone from a Discord bot to a... That was rude. It would have gone from a Discord bot to a stream bot. Which is Really good. Beepus boopus. Boopus boppus. I forgot you were there. I forgot that splash damage exists. I forget a lot of things, unfortunately. The fact that all three of them were like synced in their fireballs at the same time is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I'm gonna save, because I don't want to lose all my stuff again. And after that, I went somewhere. I don't think I explored this part of the map just yet. Yeah, okay. And I don't think I can explore this part of the map yet until I get the key that I saw back there. So let's see. Map 32 does have a gigabig MIDI. 1.5 hours, which is originally 45 minutes, but now in the pending update, it'll be optional. That is one of the patches that I downloaded, I believe, right? That was like the single MIDI. I did put everything that was in the in that one channel in a wad of its own. So if you guys do officially update the WAD, hopefully it won't mess up too much with my saves or anything like that. It probably will, knowing how dsda handles loading saves. I'm rambling, so I open this, shoot this, go back. Really do like that. It's just satisfying in general. Like, am I gonna waste a save file doing this? Yes. I'll stop doing that. Anyways. Thanks to Habanki for commenting on the midis. They prefer the more melodic, chill, haunting things, and now both the midis can be swapped between at will. Cool. So I'm gonna guess, without looking, that there's some, like, switch or something that, like, or, like, platforms is something you stand on for, like, a little bit that has a music changer. What is going on? Okay. Interesting. Oh. I don't have cells. Okay. Very interesting setup for an ambush. I am quite a fan. That was actually really cool. Mostly me, mostly Oz and Spoony. Sean would use the main melody as a motif for that MIDI and the other MIDIs. Okay. You are very much involved in the MIDIs here. Is every MIDI in here custom made for this project? Because if so, I definitely have to add it to my my playlist of MIDIs to play. Bookshelf ambush for the win. Yeah, that was really cool. I really like when maps like alter their geometry like that, and like they catch you off guard. I really love it. I think it's also because I've rarely seen that type of thing in the WADs that I play, so you know, the more you see it, the better. Not all, a lot of them, but not all of them, but a lot of them. I think the previous map was from Memento Mori or Requiem. Yeah, I had to play those. Otherwise, I would have recognized the midis. I'm committing sacrilege by not playing them. This is quite an ambush that we got here. Okay. Honestly, the ambushes here, all in all, have not felt too mean. I do like how they feel so far. I should have got this in fact. Not the medikit, but I do like how everything feels and looks so far. I'm having some good fun with this, actually. Was this just an ambush, by the way? Oh, yeah, no, because now I can go back to that blue key that I saw a little earlier. Whoa! Yeah. What is in that? Oh. Bright blue water. Okay. Everyone just decided to be done using the toilet at the same time, huh? Is that how that works? You guys really synchronize that? Your bathroom times? I don't want to put too much thought into that. So let's just move right along, shall we? Oh, I can't go back that way. I gotta go... What is here? What? Oh, this loops back to that, okay. Being goof off a balance when I play this as a bit sparse on ammo, but that'd be me missing the SSG. I'm not playing this on pistol start, so I couldn't confirm or deny if that is a U issue. So far, unless it's been tweaked... This is a big map. Oh, here we are. Unless it's been tweaked, you don't synchronize your bathroom time to your roommates or family? I don't live with roommates or family. I live entirely on my own, so I am very much synchronized with myself. Also, most of the places that I have lived in had only had one bathroom. So if my times were synchronized with their times, that means one of us would have to wait. This is sucky, this is bad. Run, 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 don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Hide behind here. Don't hide there, don't hide there, don't hide there, don't hide there, don't hide there. Okay. 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 Medikit! Medkit! Stim pack, okay. That was a little too close. Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Okay. Whew. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, that could have been 10 times worse. I just now noticed there's a megasphere on top of that. Can I get that megasphere, please? Oh, you're a secret. At the time, it might have been a mix of both. Now, I'm sure it's nice. I'm gonna save after that. Let's see. Are these like... Okay, yeah, these two. That's the gate where they came from. And this is the door that I'm going to. Alright. Whoa, cutscene. Whoa, okay. That was trippy. Nice handling of that ambush. Thank you. I was panicking the entire time. What was that whole sequence just now? And why am I back here? Oh, no, I'm not back here. This is a new area. Is it a new area? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Yeah, just hide in the dark, why don't you? One of the cool moments from this map that I love. I like it too, but geez, what was that about? What? Alright. Alright. We can calm down with all that now. Is that everything in this room? I'm gonna save because I sense there's something coming up. Oh, it's a pew. It's a pew, and you're dead. So is this the, is this what y'all have been working on for worshipping? Is this the worship in progress? Under construction, I mean? Yeah, under construction. This is a big arena. There's a plasma gun in the center. I think I know what this is. I wasn't expecting it to start that early, though. Okay. Wait. Okay, I thought something spawned in from behind me. Okay. There we go. Switch, and that... Okay. John Romero? Ow. Oh, this is just getting worse. This is just getting worse. Oh my goodness. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Jane got it! No, 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 no. Ah. This MIDI was by Psych himself, and I thought it was from an older watch and had the perfect vibe. He offered to make a MIDI for them without not knowing the fact. That is awesome. What is this ambush? Oh my goodness. Did I save before the... I did. I gotta stop loading the quick saves. To win the game, you must beat me. American McGee. Not American McGee. He's gonna make me play through all of his maps of Doom 2 that I don't remember, like Tricks and Traps. I don't think you made Tricks and Traps, actually. Why am I hugging that guy? That was kind of dumb. I'm a fake Doom fan. I don't know who made the maps in Doom 2. Yeah, Tricks and Traps was Sandy. Okay, my bad. American McGee made, what map did he make? Oh my goodness. I know he made maps. And I think he made like some of the city maps. I didn't grab the Mega. Not the Mega, the Soul. Come on. Come on. You know you want to open. Panic hit the exit switch! Panic hit the other exit switch. And then just fight everything. Switch to plasma. Switch to plasma. Can I switch to the plasma? I don't have plasma. Plasma gun, go! There we go. Jeez. That is a mini cyber demon. And I have a soul spear here. Okay. Okay. I'm out of plasma. Mother! Oh my goodness, that was... that was a mess. I don't know what I was trying to do, but it clearly wasn't the right thing. Alright. Take a big deep breath. Here we go again. So I think rocketing those alcoves that open is the right call. The other right call for me to make is to just grab all of this before the fight so that I don't have to do that. That also grabbing the invisibility would play very nicely. McGee did Catacombs, the one with all the light brown cobble walls. Brown is inmost dens. Okay. Yeah, see. It's also been quite a minute since I've played Vanilla Doom 2 levels. So... Ow. I can't tell, but I think the invisibility actually helped a little bit. Plasma time, plasma time, plasma time, plasma time. I need to get out of here, I need to get out of here, I need to get out of here, I need to get out of here. Through. Health, and an alcove. Okay. Can we don't with that? Okay. Get out. And go to the other side. And just rock at the other side like that. Okay. This is fine. Everything is okay. Everything is alright. This is being handled. There's the mini cyber demon right there, and I would really like if that mini cyber demon would consider shooting rocket. There we go. Thank you. I knew you could be on my side sometimes. Okay. Are the both of you infighting? Well, okay. Wish I could reach this little cauldron. Oh my goodness. That was an ambush and a half. Let me just take care of this guy real quick. Oh! Jeez, that was way too close for comfort. Oh my goodness, dude. Ah! That cyber demon did not need... That ambush in general did not need to do that. Quite an ambush. I wonder if it's a final area. I don't know if it is too. Probably is. There's like 4 enemies left. Where parodies the die book and adds a TTM once you flip a switch. I noticed that the book said die, but like I wasn't able to say it. Like, no, I will not die, actually. So, ha. Anyways, let's stop antagonizing the monster. Ooh, first exit door in a while. Is this the exit? It is indeed the exit. What I want to know is this the point of no return? Or if I wanted to go back, could I? I'm not seeing any ways to go back from whence I came, unless it's over on the podium here. Oh wait. No? I guess not? It has to be, right? Oh, there's a teleporter there. Okay. Duh. Okay. Let's see. I did want to try to grab this mega, but I don't know where. Down there? Okay, well, how do I get down there? Oh. That switch does something. The mini side didn't have a special sound until RC3. I thought they had new sounds. What is this lower? What the f... That's not what I meant. I had a bind that gives me full health. Oops, my bad. What bind was that? When did I ever set a bind for full health? Okay, well, now I know not to hit that button. Anyway, as I was saying, what does this switch do? Does it open something? Rocket launcher. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look through and see what that did. Okay, so you can replay the sequence here. Okay, and then it teleports you back into the similar looking room. Okay, now this makes sense. Okay. Then you can just backtrack through here and... Okay, cool. So that's how that loops around. The sound that came away for the secret map special monster is quite nice, you have to see later. There is a secret monster for the... there's a special monster for the secret map. I definitely have to play through it. Okay. Oh. Taking a hydration break. How many maps are in the first episode? Sunset in Paradise by main Cubian candidate. GG. No big boss, but a little nice variant. There are 667 kills, 191 items, and 7 secrets to go. So I'm just gonna do a quick save. Bonfire. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is just carrying from the previous map. Okay, that's cool. Guys are playing volleyball on the beach. Okay. Now this map looks really sick. Look at the yin yang. Oh my goodness. This looks really intricate. I am actually really liking. 8, you think? So there's should be 2 more maps, maybe. That's what I was thinking. Like I wasn't too sure. Oh. Oh, you guys... Okay, so these guys are not to be messed with. Okay. My bad, I guess. But... This is so intricate. I love it. Got the little... What do they call those? Are these like the little spa bench chair thingies? Don't step on your friends' sandcastle thingies! Chair's map is 8, and it goes either 9 or 31, and 91 and 31 goes to 9 or 32. So there is a secret map in the first episode, and I probably already missed the secret exit, didn't I? So I'm gonna have to go through and see. It's a switch. Can I hit this? Can I shoot it? No. Loving the amount of detail here. What is this? No, map 8 is the secret exit. Okay, I didn't miss it yet. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that then. That lowers the lift. Get some rockets. I've said it before, but I really honestly can't believe some of these maps are like beginner maps. You know? Like they just have like that quality about them. Oh wait, did that? Wait, hold on a second. That like spilled out the slime or whatever, right? Oh my goodness, okay, wow. You distract me, pretty sights. You need to kill me. Unbelievable. But yeah. Some of these maps have like a lot of polish to them. Like, ow. It's difficult to believe that they are new mappers. So this is where we get all 3 keys. Or where we'll use all keys. Let's see. One note for later, 32, that map is 3 hours, guaranteed front to back, so very lengthy best experience. 31 is best experience. 31 is just around 30 minutes. Good to know. So when I get to 32, I'm gonna have to make that a really long stream then. Which is probably good that the MIDI is an hour and 30 long. Okay, gotta head out. Good luck. Try to tune in for next stream. Alright, thank you, Food, for joining the stream. Glad to have you here. I'll see you during the next stream tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Well, around 12. If you would like to come. Oh, see you later, dude. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this area is new. I haven't seen this area before. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna save, even though it's at the beginning of the fight, but whatever. Plan on playing that giggle long thing tonight. Map 32, you mean? I know, I don't plan on it. I'm gonna get to hopefully map 7 or map 8 tonight, and then I'll pull out there and save it for the next stream. Hopefully save it for the next stream. Yeah. I'm like trying to keep my eye on the chat while playing. It's not quite doing me too many favors. I am a fan of these invisible sector things. How on earth did you guys do this? It's like a room over room type of thing. But it's not at the same time, you know? Are these like self-referencing sectors? Like they all point out towards like one thing? I could totally use like an effect like this in my own maps. So what does hitting that switch do? It gets me shot. Okay. Okay. I can just climb up there, right? Right? Yep. It looks like there's a teleporter in the water. So I'm kind of curious to see where that goes. Oh, it leads back here. Why is that? Is that Revenant Corpse sliding? Is that just me? Oh, I'm on low health. I don't have to be proud of this. But that Revenant Corpse was sliding, it looked like. Wow, the tiniest bit of nukage. Wowie. Okay. Actually, because I am starting to get a little bit tired and a little bit hungry, I might end the stream after map 6. We'll see, depending. But this map so far is looking like it's going to be quite a difficult and challenging one. I would like to finish the episode, but we'll see how I feel. We'll just save it for next time. I don't want to leave the map on I don't want to leave like the maps as like splitting between streams, you know? I want to finish, when I start a map on stream, I want to finish the map on stream, you know what I mean? Let's see. I don't know if I'm able to watch you play tomorrow. I'll try to watch the VOD. If I can't do so, you're going to be the first to play the post. RC3 heavily updated map 32 regardless. I'm excited to see how you feel to the new map 831-32 combo. Honestly, I am excited to pretty much go through this whole WOD in general. Yeah. So. But that is fair enough. I know the VOD is going to also be on YouTube if I do continue to stream on YouTube, if we got the technical difficulties sorted out. Where am I going? I'm not paying attention where I'm going. So I'll have everything hopefully sorted out by tomorrow. This map so far, it's very open world-esque, and I kind of like it for that, honestly. I just wish I could remember. Oh, this is new. I don't remember this. The build that's easily done with 246 transfer heights would be used for What color maps? Okay. Whoa! 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 Not nice. Not nice. Not nice. Sorry for how loud that was. Oh my goodness. Let me read the message. Invisible sets can be easily done with line def action 242 to transfer heights, which also can be used for color maps. So what you're telling me is this can't be done in vanilla. Like that is an MBF exclusive. I see. I'm gonna have to play around with that. This reminds me so much of like Zelda. Every time I like explore, like restart this area, I explore somewhere new. Okay, right here. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hi, Archvile. Hi, Pinky! That's mean. That's a little brutal. Thanks for the medikit. Oh my goodness. Brody! And of course the bar is lower right as I die. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I saved. Just before that fight. Jeez. That was mean. Ouchies. And we don't. There we go. Chain gun slaughter time. Chain gun slaughter time. That's how you survive this fight. Chain gun slaughter. Never gets old. It can be, but it'd be a roll of pain if not barely durable. That level of detail in vanilla, yeah. Yeah, because like the vis plane limits and all that, right? But still, would be cool if I could do something similar to that. Like what Knee Deep and dsda-doom did, in essence. So I got the red key. So we're finally making progress. 2 teleporters, what is this? Oh, that's just bringing me back to here, okay. There's a Cacodemon Tomato. Here's you. Let's see what that does. Okay. Blue armor. These guys are gonna wake up soon, aren't they? I just have a strong feeling. Less of Visplane, more different layers of stuff colliding. I received 100 messages, yay. Thank you for that, guys. But yeah, that does also make sense. I just realized that's a kite. That is so cool. I love the details that are in this map. Like, I just genuinely don't have any other words. I just really love all the details. It's like, all comes together. And here's where I died that one other time. Let's see. This is a very mean ambush, though. But I just gotta not panic, and it looks like not panicking is what is gonna... Whoa! Slip and slide much? That was interesting. I can slide. Huh. So you guys used friction on the oil, and it made the Revenant slip and slide. That is very interesting. The way KDI ZD did the effect on Z1 was traditional. Yeah, no, that I looked into. I saw that part. I did look into the editor and use like some custom textures as well to mimic that. So very cool trickery that I have not yet been able to put in my own WAD, but it is so cool how Essel was able to basically abuse the renderer for her own entertainment. Where am I? No. Okay. All of you guys are going to wake up soon. I know you are. What I don't know is how you guys are going to wake up. I just did a full loop. Beyond lovely with the attention to detail. Yes. Like there's these charges, right? But like, do I get to set them off somehow, and that's what wakes everyone up? What's the dealio here? That's the dealio. Okay. There we go. Then I'm assuming you're a switch. You weren't an obvious switch, but you were a switch nonetheless. I wonder if that was a secret. Let's see. Oh my goodness, to wake some of the guys up, you need to destroy something they like, such as destroying the sandcastle. Aww. Well, now I feel bad. I had to destroy their castle? Because they're kind of just chilling, you know? Do I have to? Do I want to? I kind of do want to, honestly. I kind of do want to be mean. Never mind. I don't feel bad anymore. Alright. Alright, guys. Playtime's over. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Okay. So they didn't like when I destroyed this stuff. Very fair, honestly. I wonder if that's also like a way to progress through the map. These have to explode somehow, right? Let's see. I feel like I'm going around in circles. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I grabbed the red key. I went to that section. Who shot me? Who dares to hurt me? I didn't go to that island yet, did I? I don't think I did. This feels new. Who? Okay. Yeah, this feels new. I don't think I've been here yet. System offline. Okay, well, we just rebooted it. And that's lowering something. It lowered something. Then immediately went back up. Okay. Where are you taking me? Oh. Oh yeah, no, this is fine. What the hell? Oh, I see what you're trying to show. That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. I love this. Oh my goodness, this is so clever. I gotta give props to that. Oh, secret. Voodoo? Thank you, me? Anyways. That's interesting. Such wonderful communication. I agree. That was actually a really good setup. I am a fan of that. Oh, wow. Okay, I almost touched the, Why did I get that, the supercharge? Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah. Anyways. Strangers to go alone, take this. As I said with the Zelda references earlier. So you do have some grace to... I just teleported. So I basically had to play the floor as lava with this fight. Okay. Which is a very cool setup. God courtesy. Yeah, no, I love it too. Like, that's really how you should teach gimmicks in any... Okay, this is actually kind of a tricky fight. I kind of need to focus for a second. Archvile! No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Oh my goodness. Should I go again, I guess? So it's the yellow key that teleports, and then I have to play the floor's lava. While also fighting everything else. Can't I just ignore everything else? And focus on one thing, since, like, the enemies behind me are gonna, like, try to chase me? That seems to be helping so far. You know? Nobis here does a similar thing for a similar gimmick. I'll be inspired a different map. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have to, like, push them. They gotta come to me, if anything. I just can't stay in one spot for too long, because otherwise I get overwhelmed and then I die. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus really on this fight, because it has gotten me so much. So many times. Now, I don't see what the point of the rat suit is if the lava immediately kills you. That is... Oh my goodness. Birdie, 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 birdie. Okay, let's see if this helps. I mean, let's try the rat suit, I guess. Oh, I guess not. Bro, okay. It's a cool gimmick, but, like, I really want to win the fight. There's a soul spear and a mega spear right there. I'm pretty sure I'm getting to, like, to the end of that encounter anyways. I gotta stop trying to go for the... Let's try it like this. Oh, no, 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 no. God, the walls. Walls come up and it's difficult. Ah. The second I cross into here, that's when everything just starts trying to kill me, right? I wish I had more plasma and more rockets to deal with everything. That would help a metric ton. These arachnotrons are what is also killing me as well. Okay. No! Oh my goodness. I might want to give this map a break. Just because I'm tired and need to think through my strategy. I had to do this map and I can't do it at a sleepy brain. But I'm gonna keep trying and see how far I get. So I have chain gun ammo, so I probably should start using it, shouldn't I? Get rid of the back way. And then Arachnotron's gonna spawn. And I gotta focus my attention here. And of course eat a rocket. And of course die. Okay, gonna go again. I'm gonna see if I can do it this time. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I also have something similar for a map that I'm making, but it's kind of more like a tower defense type of thing, and it doesn't really kill the player. It's like this big icon of Sin map that I'm working on, and like you're at this like central pillar, and like all the enemies are coming to you at like different angles and all that, and you have to like hit like a couple switches to like lower it so that the instant kill lower like takes effect. If that makes sense. I'm kind of rambling. Pinky and go. Move! Oh my god. And we go again. And again and again and again until I get it. This fight shouldn't even be that difficult, I'm just not paying attention. It's just funny seeing how like they should try to charge for me, and they just get carried away by the lava. I'm gonna do a mid-fight save, as much as I don't want to. Oh my god! See, and I'm glad I did mid-fight save because I was not about to redo that whole thing. Oh wait, the rat suit actually does protect me? I have been making this fight a lot more harder than... Wait, hold on a second. I'm still screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still dead here, I'm afraid, so that doesn't really do much for me. Live and learn, I guess. That Archibald's still alive? Ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Is that everyone? Okay. Shut that off, save. Okay, is that the fight? Is that the whole fight? Okay. Thank you for giving me the yellow key. Now. That was a fun fight, I just was not focused. So, okay, there's still more to the fight, never mind. Post-combat analysis needs to be delayed a little bit. Go away, rocket. Go away, rocket. There we go, thank you. And now that I hit the switch, now the lava, now I don't have to play the floor as lava. Lovely. Nice reuse of the area. Honestly, yeah, I agree. Is this a secret? This feels like a secret. Or does it lead back to... Yeah. So I can do that, but like I can't get back up? Oh, there's a teleporter. It was just blocked by the enemy corpses. Okay. So I got a blue, a yellow, myself. Let's see. We go down. Nope, that's just bringing me back to where I was literally just 2 seconds ago. Okay, so back? No? Forward? Oh, yep, okay. I see. So there is a yellow teleporter and a white teleporter. White teleporter leads me back to the central area. I just gotta hit that. And then I can get the soul charge, wow. The super sphere soul charge, whatever, blue orb. I cannot speak. Okay. Now that leaves just one part of the map left, which is the blue key. I think I can just finish up the map and then I'll finish up the stream after this. If I were a blue key, where would I be? Probably somewhere sciencey, right? Blueberry. Blueberry. The blueberry. I grabbed the blueberry. There's probably a fight that I triggered once before. This is it, isn't it? Yep. Seems like it is. Whoa! Don't do that, don't do that. Yep. Okay, I remember now. So this is one of the fights that I was trying to take. And, I died. Because of the firing squad that was here. Nope, okay. Nope. Okay. So, when I do that, when I go over there and I get when I get down to that pit, there's going to be enemies all over. I just need to find a very safe spot for me to run to, and then... Okay. No, I don't want to end the game. They're gonna come and through here, so... I do have cells. I do have cells. So maybe this fight isn't gonna be as bad as I think it will be. I can just plasma everyone up there. Ow. Plasma. Plasma. There we go. Huh? There we go. Okay, that almost worked. Maybe you should see if there's any extra med kits before picking up the soul spear if you die again. You know, that would have been a good idea had I not saved and also had that idea prior. That probably would have helped me a lot. Never mind that I just wasted rockets. Come on, no. My goodness. I don't know why I'm mixing up my keybinds now. They've been the same for forever. Okay. Add the cubby. There we go. Just gotta find a spot to hide. And that's how you take care of that. I'm very much a fan of the new plasma gun sound, by the way. I don't think I mentioned it yet, but it's a very good sound. Ooh, and these light effects too. Okay. I'm with it. Not sure how to feel about these arch vials. Just standing there. How many sectors did it take to do this light effect? Oh my goodness, how many tags? That sound was you and Hibanki. They provided the original samples. You did the editing. It paid off, dude. Honestly. Yeah, I can just only imagine how many sectors and tags it would take to make something like this. Like, I respect it so much. There's something here, right? Punch, punch, punch. No. Maybe it's a switch. Where did you go? Where did you go? You're gonna teleport back in, aren't you, after like a second, aren't you? So claustrophobic. Hold up. Stop rezzing things. Still sphere. So now I can win the fight. I should have grabbed that medikit before I did that. Hey, I have no armor whatsoever. Oh my goodness. So, like, where did that Archvile go? Where did both the Archviles go? I'm pretty sure there was more than one. You really need to hear new plasma sounds that have blended with originals. Tried to reduce the bitrate. It played out well. The Archvile's outside, isn't it? Yep. How did I know? How did I know? Oh, there's both of them. Yep. Yep. Found both of them. Okay. Womp. You think Kabanki and probably feel like didn't like the trailing phase sound at the end, which is very tried to remove it. Honestly, I kind of dig it. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the plasma gun is winding down, honestly, which I think is a really neat touch. That is another Archvile. And you're guarding exactly where I need to be. So let's see. Alright, there, Mr. Buddy Chum Pal. This terror ain't big enough for the both of us. Now be damned if I'm the one to... Okay, so I'd like to call a truce, because my plasma rifle came out. Never mind. We don't call truces here. Where did that imp fireball come from? Definitely personal taste if anyone wants to chop that bit off for their own mods. Oh, so you can reuse the sounds. That is very good to know. Is there a way out? Okay. I have a feeling that was a soft lock in a very early part of the map. Okay. Alright, so I've done all three of the keys. What now? Is there something on the top of the tower that I just wasn't paying attention to? Should be near the end of the map now, right? Seeing how there's enemies here, and I'm dying. Something lowered. Let's see. Health. Okay. And this is where all this comes into play. I already did this. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. I need a red skull? There's more keys? Wait, what does that say? Don't steal key. Did you kill the zombie man because he tried to steal your key, Revenant? Oh my goodness. I love the storytelling behind this map. Honestly. Oh, I was stealing the supercharge. My bad. Well, I stole it, and you can't do nothing. Anyways. Cable source of sound with a few more friendly sources. I don't mind edits being... that I do being reused if they're useful, so it's no bother. Yay, awesome. This map is such a long map. And I don't even think it's the penultimate map yet, right? Let's see. Do I have to like unplug your system or something? Okay, you are spawning way too many lost souls. Oh, wait. Can I kill the chain gunner? What is this? What? What is this? I just gotta, like, fight you? Okay. Whoa, this is trippy. This is super trippy. How is it, like... There's another one? Ow. Okay. That's a trippy encounter. No, 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 no. Let's see if I can get to it. Plasma. I'm going to pick these up. And I'm going to save. Save in front of the switch. There's gonna be another one that teleports in. Okay, more cells have teleported in. This is really trippy. How in the world do you have them, like... Last one, and then I'm pretty sure this computer is toast. Oh, no, I'm toast. Never mind. Turns out I am the toasty one. Do that fight again. So, like, are we a virus in the computer now? And that's how it is showing it. That's a cool concept. Just keep plasming. It's almost over. Oh. Alright. And then I completely destroyed the computer. Vertical scrolling is probably just scroll by line, offset line depth with vertical side depth offsets and the horizontal being 0. They can also be made to speed up, slow down with some other action I don't remember how to use. That is cool, and I think it's like 2 sectors stacked up on top of each other instead of just the one. Now, the next question I have, am I nearly done with this map? Because I do like this map, it's really cool, but I kind of thought that grabbing all 3 of the key cards would have been enough. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, spider! Hopefully the spider demon has not been changed. Health-wise or otherwise. Oh, wow, okay. I like that, so you can't really, like, hide behind the pillars as well. Because then the chain gunners are gonna attack you anyways. That's pretty cool. I need the health. There we go. Spider is done. Ow. That's cool. It's a cool little fight. That's not cool. That's not cool. That was not cool at all. That was mean. That was mean, but that was cool. Okay, let's see. Let me grab that stim pack real quick. Never mind, it's just gonna get shot away anyways. Okay. What did I walk over to trigger that? Oh, the plasma? Okay. So I just need to focus on the towers when I'm hiding, because otherwise... I didn't grab the soul spear! No monster health or anything was fiddled with, just new monsters and occasional placements down to plasma. Okay. Good to know. You guys did not go the Sigil 2 route and just boost the spider's health, which I appreciate. Okay. Okay. There's gonna be revenants that spawn on top soon. Okay. Don't know what that knockback was. Yo, long time to see. Hey, Nate! Glad you can join the stream. I hope you've been doing well, bud. Have you been? Oh my goodness. Get away! Okay. Okay. And that's when the Archvile comes in. Great. And the Archvile just died. Okay. Never mind, so it wasn't actually that bad after all. Oh, hey, we got a scam bot. We got a scam bot in the Twitch chat. Look at that. I finally made it. Well, where am I? Where am I? Okay. Looks like they haven't woken up yet. Good. They haven't woken up, so I'm gonna save. Yeah. Okay. Well, this looks like a healthy little fight. Healthy little gladiator fight. Okay, I like it. Who's next? I see the intent. Okay. I gotta actually punch them all. Glad I could tune in. I've been doing well. I'm glad you've been well, dude. I get the intent. Are they tossing? Oh my god. This is actually hilarious. Okay. They're just tossing in stuff from like the gallows. That is hilarious. I love this. The audience demands blood, and the audience shall receive. Can anybody throw me a health real quick? Oh, thank you. But this is hilarious. I love this. This is hilarious. What are you, the king of the hill? More like king of the dead. I'm almost dead, speaking of. Let me not antagonize my enemies when I'm like an inch away from dog. Piss off. I love how creative the snap is, and this isn't the only one with a lot of creativity in this set. It shows, honestly. Dude. So do I have to redo that entire gladiator fight again? The beginning. Nope. Do I have to redo that entire fight at all? Oh, okay, yep, no I don't. Luckily, I think this is the end of the map. Or we're on the final fights. Who else? This rocket, stop following me, please. Please. There we go. Problem solved. This is an awesome sequence overall. Like the geometry changing, all that, and like the cyber demon sounds going off. I like that. I'm a fan of that. It's also a very nice review of like the mechanics that you learned earlier in the map. What with the lava and all that. It's not gonna shoo me away anywhere. Okay. So when do I get to fight the audience? Ow. Very Doom 64 coded with the geometry changing. 100%. I'm gonna want to start using the plasma, aren't I? Yep. Plasma time! Let's do our horseshoes. Our full loops and all that. Okay, grab the plasma. Nope, okay. Try it again. Grab the plasma. So when's the audience gonna get in on this again? Oh, there we go. Oh, they're all coming now, aren't they? Oh, I have an invuln. Okay, new palette for the invuln, okay. You cannot stop me in a way that matters. Oh, there's 3 stop. Never mind. Maybe you can't stop me in a way that matters. Unless you guys are the... Okay, you're the gray ones. Never mind. Very good subversion of expectations, and everyone's dead. I would have actually fought them all. It's just... I don't think I would have had enough ammo to fight them all, but I would have tried. And that is the exit of the map. Excuse me? Oh, I just noticed the little player you guys were, like, watching as well. Oh, that is awesome. The Marines were watching from above. They were probably the ones helping, actually, weren't they? That is so awesome. What a great concept for a map. What a great concept for a fight and all that. I guess that red skull is just like a secret exit or something. Wow. What a map. It's not even done yet. Why do I keep speaking too soon? So what's going on now? The teleporter, telepad. Wow. That was a really long map. And this has been a very long stream. So the next map is going to be called The Gilded Chimera by Stochastic. It's going to have 647 enemies, 5 secrets, and 13 items, but this will be a map that I play tomorrow. Yeah. That was a really long map. So overall, I'm really digging Nova so far. Nova 4. There's a lot of solid maps so far, and there's a lot of very creative encounters that, honestly, it's like, for new mappers, they really did show out. Y'all really did show out with this project. I'm really having fun with the WOT so far. I just gotta go into it when I'm not as tired as I am tonight. But yeah, honestly, good stuff so far. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a lengthy stream. Is it really? Oh yeah, because of the thing. So tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming at 12 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, but I'm probably... No, don't start the music yet. It's probably gonna be like another like 2 or 3 hour stream. Tomorrow's gonna be a lengthy stream. Yeah, so probably when I get to 8 and 31, I'll probably get through 7, 8, 31, and then Sunday, if I'm not too tired, I'll play through all of 32. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave the stream, honestly. Thank you guys all so much for joining the stream. I don't know how raids work, especially on Restream. I do have to look it up, so we're just gonna pretend like I'm sending you guys to like some other streamer or something like that. You guys can work with me, right? We can work through the stuff. I think we can work through the stuff, right? But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in to this very long stream. And I will see you tomorrow. If you stream Sunday at tonight's time, I'm not going to be streaming at this exact time because I'm going to be at work at the evening, or in the evening. Yeah, so have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoy the tunes on your way out.